wait before we shot this. I'm getting ready to go out, so wish me luck.
Okay, here we go.
I tell you what, it's so great being here at the Bijou Theater. It is so nice. Last night, I was in Louisville, Kentucky, at a bar. Yeah, they were drunk. And I said, are you drinking? And they said, yes. And I said, just drink till I'm pretty. And a guy in the front row stood up and said, I should have started in July. And I think it was you, mister. Well, how you doing, Skeeter? Welcome to the show. Big Friday night out. Taking your girl out on the town. Said, honey, get ready. I'm wearing my camouflage hat tonight. Going on back here. My goodness. Skeeter, that's like an 8-point buck over there, ain't it? Tatanka. Is there like a bleach convention in Knoxville? Because there is a lot of blonde women in here. Very exciting news. I won Best Dressed in Kentucky today. There's some ugly women in Kentucky now. Tell you something, girls, you weigh 300 pounds in Kentucky, you are cheerleader material, all right? Do we have any people from Kentucky? Oh, good, because I'm gonna need a ride home after the show. Well, it's good to be back in the South. I've been out of the country for a while. I was in Los Angeles. It's good to be home. You know, the people out in California aren't like Southerners. They're not nice. I mean, we're nice to each other. We say, hey, wave at strangers on the street. Oh, they'll wave at you. I was working on a TV show out there, and one night the producer took the whole cast to a Hollywood party, and there's lots of famous people there and stuff. And nobody was really talking to me, you know? Shut up. So I'm just standing off in the corner over by the dip and... Not dip. He's getting all excited. They's giving out free skull. Them Hollywood people know how to party, don't they? Calm down. I'm standing over by the dip. A woman started walking towards me, and apparently she's some famous actress, and I didn't know who she was, but her name's Angelina Jolie. Do you know who this woman is? Well, I didn't know who she was. And if you don't know anything about this Angelina Jolie, she got big, huge, swelled up lips. No, she got big lips now. And I was just trying to make conversation, you know? And I said, dang woman. What the heck happened to you? You get in a bar fight or something? You allergic to bees? She said, no, I just had my lips done. Do you know what that means? Yeah, the big hairs, they know what that means, don't you? Yes, you do. She said, now I ain't making this up, back me up. She said that a doctor sucked fat out of her butt and injected it into her lips. What is the matter with LA women? She said, I wanted to have Michelle Pfeiffer lips. I said, you got Mick Jagger lips is what you got. She goes, well, I don't expect you to understand. You're from the South. I said, woman, I'm about to teach you how to pluck a chicken. I stood up for the South. You bet I did. You dang right I did. I got right back in her face. I said, yes, ma'am, I am from the South. In fact, I'm from the great state of Kentucky. And we're all better than you. I'm better than you. I've been on Jerry Springer twice and seen 3 UFOs. Yeah! How many people have kids? Applaud if you have kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many, lady in the blue? 3. You like them? I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids. Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. I got 3 boys and a girl. 17, 16, 13, and my youngest boy, he's 8. He started kindergarten this year. Yeah, I got me a real valedictorian on my hands. Poor little guy can't even spell GED. And I don't care that he's stupid, but dang, he's mean. 3 weeks ago, I had a beautiful Persian cat. He decided to give it a bath in there. I am now the proud owner of a giant chihuahua that meows. My 13-year-old, though, he's my pride and joy. He is straight A student, gets all A's, gonna go to college, be the first one out of our family to go to college. I'm so proud of him. And he'll get straight A's in college, I just know it. And he'll graduate top of his class, that Kuna Matata. That's a college term, skater. Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt the special, but I need to get a message to my son who's got his head buried in his phone. Look, I've told you to take the garbage out 5 times. I'm not going to ask the 6th. I'm going to take that garbage, I'm going to dump it in the room that you're not paying rent for, and it's going to start to stink more than it already stank. Okay? Also, you know the argument we got in yesterday that I got a snowball's chance in hell of getting more supporters and likers and subscribers to my YouTube channel than you do? Well, let me tell you something. Folks, let's just blow him out of the water, okay? Like me, support me, follow me, and all that, and I'll show you a picture, the look on his face when we just blow right past him. Okay, back to the special. My oldest boy's 17. He's been driving for 2 years. He's had 27 accidents. Thank you very much. In fact, I call him the David Copperfield of drivers. Oh yes, because it's magic. Because to hear him tell the story, stuff just appears out of nowhere. And he hits it. And he always comes with the same excuse. I had to swerve to miss a deer. 27 deer, son. Maybe we need to get some deer whistles from a car. I said, son, we need mailbox whistles because that's the only thing you've been killing. Mailman can't even deliver to our neighborhood no more. He just hands me the mail and he goes, you figure it out. This boy has totaled 4 cars, people, 4. I got smart after the second one he crashed up. Started shopping for cars for him at these little county fairs. Yeah, buddy, you know the old county fair? Anything that survives the demolition derby, there's your new ride, boy. Woo, ain't she pretty? And these stinking kids nowadays don't appreciate a dang thing you give them, do they? No, he's always complaining. Mom, it ain't got no windshield. The doors are welded shut. It's like, shut your pie hole, boy. Dang it, that's a classic. Do you know how hard it is to find a gremlin with a roll bar these days? Oh, they are pieces of junk. I admit it. You know, most parents get their kids like jumper cables or a flashlight, keep their kids safe on the road. Not me. I bought my son tennis shoes and a screwdriver. Said, next time that piece of junk breaks down, take the plates off and run. Heck, in Kentucky, we call that AAA. The other day, he come home from the mall and he had pierced his bottom lip. What is wrong with kids nowadays? What are they doing to themselves? Just punching everything. His best friend, he's got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. You know what I mean? I call him Tackle Box. Well, he got a fish hook right here. Little sinker here. Kind of bobs his head when he walks. Poor little guy can't walk past my refrigerator without all my magnets going. I mean, it's hard enough to talk to these teenagers without a Mother of the Year magnet on his eyebrow. Like, Tackle Box, get out of my house. So he'd pierced his bottom lip. Well, what are you gonna do, you know? What's done is done, right? I said, oh, son, come here, let me look at it. Oh, did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out? I said, you happy? You proud of yourself? Big man? Tough guy? Now you can't go swimming this summer. Not because he was grounded or anything, he just can't go swimming. He can't hold his breath. I'm very happy. My son graduates this year and he is going to go into the military, which I'm very proud of. They'll straighten him out, won't they? Uh-huh. Yeah, they will. His whole life he wanted to work on tanks, you know, and that's great. I'm proud of him. I mean, I'm afraid as a mother, you know, as any mother would be with the world situation as it is. And I'll be honest, I'm afraid to get that phone call one day from the Pentagon. It's like, hello? He did what? He totaled a tank? No, don't tell me. He hit a deer. Big sand deer, yeah. The other day, one of his high school teachers invited me to speak at Career Day. That was my reaction. She'd actually invited 4 parents to come and speak. One was a doctor and a dentist and a lawyer and then me. You remember that little song, I think it was on Sesame Street, it goes, one of these things is not like the other. Turned out to be me, people. And they'd asked us to bring something to show the kids. A visual aid is what they call it. And the doctor, he brought this giant skeleton, which was really cool. And the dentist brought this giant tooth that opened up and showed all the nerve endings. And the lawyer, he brought another lawyer to represent him, and well, heck, I'm a comic. I brought a bottle of tequila and a drunk guy named Chuck. And then it came one point they asked us to describe our average day at work. I said, my average day? I don't know, kids. I wake up maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ate me some lean cuisine. Watched Dr. Phil, Oprah, Judge Judy, Joe Brown. By that time, get dressed, go to the club, be a smart aleck for an hour, drink beer, clock out. That's a pretty full day for me, kids. By the time I left that class, every kid in there wanted to become a comic. Even the doctor and the dentist wanted to become a comic. Stinking lawyer suing me for pain and suffering. Now, here in Tennessee, do you guys have that Take Your Daughter to Work Day? Yeah. That's a good program. What it is you take your daughter to work, they get out of school, they go to work with you, and then the next day they have to go to their class and give an oral report on what they learned. My daughter didn't even make it to school the next day. Oh, we were so hungover. Oh, by the time we woke up, Judge Judy was on, and we blew that day, didn't we, honey? She was all nervous. I said, don't worry, I'll write you a note. Principal likes notes from me. Let's see. Let's make it a good one. Please excuse Harlita. She can't handle her tequila. Can I tell you how to save money on the girls' clothes? Figured this out myself. Write this down. Go to them flea markets where they sell the counterfeit designer clothes. It's kind of like it, but it ain't really. This entire school year, my daughter's been wearing Tammy Hilfiger. Thank goodness she can't read. I don't know about you ladies, but none of designer clothes ever fit me, especially them jeans. You know, they don't make them for real women, do they? It's just either they're too baggy in the back or I'm walking around with a camel toe or something like that, you know? You know, isn't it gross? I just cannot get them to fit right. I tell you what, I'd make $1 million if I came up with some new jeans. And I know what I'd call them. Easy Woo jeans. And this would be the commercial campaign. Easy Woo jeans. For the woman who likes to have sex, but not with her pants. It's hard to know how to raise children nowadays, isn't it? What the right and wrong thing is to do. Can't spank them now. They got lawyers. I wish it was like the good old days. Let me ask you something. Did you get spanked as a child? You're dang right we did. Who are you more afraid of growing up, your mom or your dad? If you say your dad, you're a city punk. You grew up on a farm like Skeeter and me. You were more afraid of your mama, right, Skeet? You dang right. Think about it, you city people. As a child on a farm, you witness your mother once or twice a week walk out into a barnyard, grab a chicken, break its neck, rip off all its feathers, feed that thing to you for dinner. By God, no means no. As women of today, our cooking style doesn't warrant that kind of respect out of our children, does it? Oh, heck, I've tested it. No matter how tough I try to look, ripping the lid off the Kentucky Fried Chicken barrel, it's just... You want a piece of me, son? Come on. Boy, Halloween sure is different than when we were kids, doesn't it? My Halloween, this last Halloween, all four of my children expect me to buy them $60, $70 costumes from a store. Let me ask you something. You ever get a store-bought costume in your life? Heck no. How many people in here went as a hobo every stinking year? Yes. Yes. And we didn't get no plastic pumpkin with a handle for our candy. Where's my pillowcase, kid? Yes. Yes. Be proud. And if you grew up poor, you got a king-size pillowcase. With instructions, don't come back till that's full. Man, when you're poor, Halloween ain't no holiday, it's grocery shopping. I remember one Halloween, my daddy was particularly drunk. About an hour before sunset, we don't know what we gonna dress up as. He gathered all 10 of us kids in the living room and he goes, "Okay, kids, go strip your beds. You're going as Casper." All 10 of us went as a Casper. Okay, you're missing the point of the story. We were poor people. My daddy wouldn't let us cut eye holes in the sheets. We were 10 little blind white trash Caspers going down the street, just bumping into. By the time I made it to the first trailer, I was so cut and bloodied and boogered up, I had to use my sheet as a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. Oh, the world has changed so much. I think we overprotect children nowadays. Don't you think we were tougher than the kids nowadays? You dang right. Prime example of this, go to a playground or a schoolyard. None of the equipment looks like what we grew up on, does it? Huh. Everything's bumpered and padded and beep, 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 beep. We are raising a bunch of sissies. Dang it, we were tough when we were kids. Yeah. What'd we grow up on? The jungle gym. Welded, rusted metal with bolts sticking out of it. Little pieces of frozen tongue on the bars. Come on, we all tried it. Going out to recess for us was like entering a prison yard. They should have named stuff what it really was on our playground. You remember the monkey bars? Yeah, monkey bars. You having a flashback, ain't you? Yeah, they should have named that apparatus One More Thing the Fat Kids Can't Do. Did you have a merry-go-round on your playground? What a vicious contraption that thing was. You ever been to one pushing? And you trip? And you get caught up on it? Should have named that Mary Gonna Drag Your Butt Around. It's like, hey, Etta May, you want to push? No, I'll just go stick my arms in a blender. Thank you very much. I grew up poor. Anybody else grow up poor? Mm-hmm. I grew up poor white trash in Arkansas with 9 brothers. I'm a fast runner. Skater, explain that to the city people, would you please? I tell you what, I need to be on that Survivor show. That'd be easy $1 million for me, people. Heck, I'd change that show up. They wouldn't have to worry about having that little secret council at the end of the week kicking somebody off the island. Not if I was there. People just show up missing. Like, give me the $1 million, nobody else gonna get hurt. I know how to make it look like an accident. Anybody else grow up white trash poor? Oh, come on, people, look at yourselves. Yeah, we got some white trash poor in here. We're gonna do the white trash poor test, all right? If you were white trash poor, your TV went through 6 phases before you were able to get a new one. Think back. Phase 1, tornado knocks the antenna off the trailer. Oh, there's some of you. Phase 2, you had to put foil on the bunny ears. Oh, look at them rise. Phase 3, you're the bunny ears. Phase 4, somebody loses a knob on the channel changer. Phase 5, somebody loses the vice grips. Oh yeah, look at them multiply. And phase 6, you knew you were true poor white trash. When the console TV became the TV stand for the next TV. Yeah. That poor white trash. Grew up poor. Some banker came along, gave me credit. Now I'm in debt. Anybody else in debt? The pool is full. Called one of them debt counseling hotlines. I don't know if this is a bad sign, but I told the lady my situation. She just started laughing and hung up. You know, and I try to handle my money. I see this Susie Orman lady on TV, on Oprah. You see her, girls? Yeah. The one that looks like she got an air hose up her butt or something. I'm Susie. She's freaky. She always jacking her mouth that you need to save 10% of your income. Save 10% of your income. Now, I don't know where she comes from. But where I come from, you get your paycheck on Friday. You got money left over on Monday, you call in sick. You still got partying to do, people. I don't understand finances. I don't even understand why our country's in debt. I don't get it. Why are they in debt? Why is the most powerful nation in debt? We print the money. Print more money. Heck, add third shift if we need to. You got to plan for your future. This is how white trash people plan for their future. Honey, you think 3 cases of beer gonna get us through the weekend? If you're a responsible parent, you have a will. Like, what do I need a will for? What am I gonna leave my kids? Heck, once Rent-A-Center gets done going through the house. Only thing that's gonna be left is a dirty kitty litter box, a can of Spam, and this blouse. My retirement plan is the same as my daddy's. 65, I'm gonna get all liquored up, go out, punch a cop. Yeah, that's an easy 5 years, 3 hots and a cot, people. Heck, my daddy's 70 now. He's done it twice. He called it reinvesting. Oh, heck, he loves prison. He does. I mean, think about it. You get free health care. He says the food's better than my mama ever cooked. Has a big exercise yard. He don't have to mow. And he's so dang happy, he got his first prison tattoo. Oh, it's neat. It's right here in his arm. It says, "Born to poop." I saw a thing on 60 Minutes a couple months ago. Now, this is crazy. Guy on death row was going to be executed in 5 months. He also had a bad heart, and he somehow got on the heart transplant list. Did you see this? I ain't making it up. Now, am I, people? And the state of Texas had to give him that heart transplant for $200,000, or he could have sued the state of Texas for cruel and unusual punishment. That is a waste, people. I mean, that's like giving Ellen DeGeneres birth control pills. You know what I mean? What's the point? I mean, and the guy had a bad heart. Couldn't they have figured this out? Just put on a costume, go up to a cell and go, boo. Do we have engaged people tonight? Oh, Skeeter. Be nice. You're engaged, Skeeter. Well, good for you. Sweet Pea, what's your name? Kelly. Are you his fiancée? That's well good. Did he give you a ring, Kelly? Can I see it? Come here, let me look. Oh, look at that. Whew. Boy, they look so real now. Do you love him? It'll pass. Like a bad burrito. It will pass. I don't believe in love anymore, Kelly. I don't. I believe when you turn to your husband and you say, "Honey, I love you," what you're really saying is, "Honey, I tolerate you better than I've tolerated anybody." But if you don't stop snoring so loud, I'm gonna cut your stinking head off. Anybody that lives with a man that snores? Yes. Ain't it miserable? My husband ain't sawing logs, he's making me a cabin. Keep me up all night long, have the gall to say to me in the morning, "Baby, why you so grumpy in the morning?" You just ain't a morning person. Brag about how well they slept, too. Just push the knife in. Other day, I was cooking my husband breakfast. His Pop-Tarts were almost done. He comes walking in the kitchen, scratching his big belly, and he goes, "Man, baby, I died last night." And I'm thinking to my little self, "Oh, little man, you don't know how close you came." And your friends want to tell you how to stop them from snoring, don't they? What's your friend say? Well, just roll him on his side. Just roll him on his side. It's like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to roll my fat lard husband on his side in a coma. So basically, I'm still gonna lose sleep and I have to run a forklift. Is this what you're telling me? Well, my friend said, well, just use them breathe right strips. Anybody tell you that? Oh, yeah, use them breathe right strips. Yes. If I can give you some advice, girls, read the instructions on the box. That dang near killed him. Well, those little strips aren't used to tape the nose and mouth shut. You know what I mean? It's one of my better nights, though. Till he started fighting it. Yeah, we got angry married ladies tonight. Oh, me and my husband go at it. We've been fighting so much lately, he started referring to our burial plots as a vacation getaway. Oh, we fight like brother and sister. Well, I'm originally from Arkansas. We could be. My mama's still mad because I'm married outside our family. Every Christmas, oh, you were too good for us. You had to make the tree branch, didn't you? The other day, we were sitting on the couch watching TV, and I turned to him and I said, you know what, baby? You look like a movie star. He goes, oh, yeah, who? Shrek? Every time I fight with my old man, I wish I was a black woman. I watch Cops. Next time you watch Cops, notice something. They pull up on a white trash domestic disturbance. Who's sitting outside? The white woman. Officer Bob, he drunk again. He locked me out of the trailer. He won't even give me my smokes, dang it. Yeah, they roll up on a homeboy domestic disturbance. Who's sitting outside? Yes, the black man. Oh, his shirt is half tore off of. His lip is bloodied. He is running after the cop car going, the woman is crazy, let me in the car. I saw a guy last week, he didn't even let the cop car slow down. He just jumped on the hood and went, she's reloading, go, go, go. Where are you going on your honeymoon? What? New York. Skater. You liar. Have you seen airplane tickets or anything? See, men lie. Kelly, my husband told me he was going to take me on a cruise. Turned out to be a bologna sandwich on a bass boat. Men mean well. They mean well, but men have different belief systems than women do. Would you agree? Yes. Men believe different things than women do, and this can cause problems, anger, hatred in a relationship. Kelly, let me give you an example. Let's take a family vacation. Now, I've realized over the years I've been married to my husband, he has three main beliefs when it comes to a family vacation. Belief number one, maps are for sissies. Belief number two, posted speed limit, merely a suggestion. And belief number three, nobody pees till he pees. causes problems, anger, hatred in the relationship. We were going to take the children last June from Lexington, Kentucky. Let's say that's here on a map, okay? I'm doing this for the blondes. We were taking the children from Lexington, Kentucky, down to Orlando, Florida, to Disney World. Are you with me, Kelly? Mm-hmm. So you can imagine my surprise when the California State Trooper pulled us over, going 90 in a 55. And my children and I, so elated that the car was actually coming to a stop after 16 hours straight, leaped from the vehicle like urine-filled super soakers and run off into the bushes. Now, the approaching policeman thinks my husband is smuggling Mexicans. It caused a problem. Kelly, do you know if you're ready for marriage? You think so? Because it's different living with a man than it is dating him, ain't it, girls? Back me up. Amen. Said amen. I've cooked up a recipe you can make to see if you're ready for the commitment of marriage. It's kind of like my little Martha Stewart portion of the show. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese, okay? Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No, stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, grab your Sunday newspaper, grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom, open the bag, shut the door. Now let that simmer for about an hour. If you can walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by God, you're ready to get married. Am I right, ladies? I do not know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years. Men are funny creatures, amen? Because a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another, amen? Oh, we're going to break it down scientifically. Any of you boys hunt? Any deer hunters in here? Any deer hunters? Oh, Skeeter. Who knew? Skeeter, explain something to me. Explain something to all the women in here, how a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another. You deer hunter. My husband can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, freezing his butt off. Now, mind you, ladies, this same man can't sit in the mall and watch my purse for an hour. Oh, hell no! Oh. But this same man can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, say it with me, ladies, freezing his butt off. Take a rifle, aim that rifle, shoot a deer at 100 yards right between the eyes. Come home, pee all over the toilet seat. How come?
I thought you came from church or something. Hey, we got Mormons here, you know.
Way to go, TJ. Way to go. Pretty two.
That's like 8 point bucks over there, ain't it?
It's Walmart.
It is, it's Walmart.
Look at that, Skeeter, me on a Harley. My husband calls that picture a hog on a hog. I punch him when he's sleeping. He just thinks he's got lower back trouble.
How'd I get started in comedy? My husband can't keep a job.